All right, so I'm hearing a lot of people say they can't get this to work, and I tested it out, and it should work, but it doesn't. Two, three. So we've got 8 squares in between there that are now more or less useless. So I suspect that it probably at some point was there, and I don't know why it isn't, and I apologize for it not being that way. But that's what we're going to do. We're just going to start in, delete those middle things there. We're going to come into Object, blend options, and then I deleted 8, so we want to fill it with 8. So we want to go specified steps 8. I don't know why that's already at 8. Maybe I said it before, but either way, 8 is the magic number. So I'm going to use red. You're going to use another color, right? And the first step to success is to have 100% on both of these. And then your H slider set right here, wherever that's going to be. And then just click it, drag. Click, drag. It's not entirely the fastest way, but this is a good way to visualize that. All right. And so from there, we can then come in, and we know that this needs to be a tint. So it's going to have white. Cool. We're going to have black on this one, since that is the definition of shades. Lighter value on this one, so we know that it needs to have S slider at 0. B slider somewhere up there, so that it's lighter than that. This one needs to be darker, so again, S slider at 0. Let's get nice and dark. And then here, it's right around 50. That just coincidentally lines up with red pretty nicely. And then there we go. So, and then from there, okay, so this is the hard part. You've got your blend options set, you've got your parent colors set, which are the colors on each end, and then you click on this little button right here, or you click the W key on your keyboard to select the blend tool. Make sure nothing is selected. That's sort of the trick. Hit the W key or your blend tool button here, and then you just tap, tap. Okay? See, that's if you do that, it'll do that. So what you need to do then is unselect it just by hitting the black arrow or V button on your keyboard and repeat. So V, stage, blend tool. Okay, and then you're done. So yeah, I apologize for the file being junk. I don't know why it did that. I'll submit a content alert, let them know that their blends aren't working. Hopefully they get that fixed. Not for you guys probably, but for the next class hopefully. In this case, it's probably good just to get a little familiar with how the blend tool works anyway, because later on in the course you can do some pretty cool things where you're making um, you're making blends between shapes. So knowing how to use the blend tool is good. Get a little practice in now. Nothing wrong with that. So anyway, hopefully that helps.